Hi, and welcome to Matters Arising. Matters Arising would be a midweek message, talking about current events and issues that affect us, especially as women, as mothers, as children, is just giving voice to certain things that affect us. But today I just want to touch a little bit on the fight for justice. Okay, it's been really humbling to see how many people every day around the world step out there to have their voices heard, for injustice to end, for racism to end. So today I just want to talk about unity. Okay. Every time I look, what God tells me is see how powerful their voices are when they are united. See how powerful we become when we come together. Right? If I take a strand of hair, I could tear it up and that's it right there, right? But if I take a whole lot of it and I try to, it's not working, right? You know why? Because that one strand was by itself. But when I put a lot together, they become strong and they're not coming off, right? This is everyday life with us. This is everyday life with us. And God is saying that there is power in unity. There is power in unity. Philippians 1:27-28 says, stand united, singular in vision. He says, have one vision. Be united. Come together as one. And have one vision. Stay your mind on one thing. This is what we want, and this is what we are going to do. All right? Because when you have two, is die. Right? And then you have vision. So two visions or multiple visions. So you all are one or united. Okay, my fingers now are united. But instead of them all going as one, my pinky says, no, I don't want to go. I don't. So the direction changes. Okay, and it messes everything up for the rest. So die means two. Vision. So division. Division. Two visions in a group causes division and confusion. God says, have one vision. Contending for people's trust in the message. Let your actions, let your words that you speak at home. Let me tell you, charity begins at home. Let your children trust you. Let your husbands and your wives trust you. That you got them. That you want the best for them. This is how communities are built. Through families, the units that build the units that build communities are families. Start from home. Have conversations from home that establish trust amongst your children, amongst husbands and wives. Let there be the trust. In that way, the community builds on each family. We come together as one. Okay? And it says, not flinching or dodging in the slightest before the opposition. Stay your mind on the vision. Do not flinch. There are some of us who easily give in to the opposition because we are so scared. So instead of standing as a unit, We go on our way and we betray the vision. We betray the unit. We betray the unity that is amongst us. The betrayal started when the colonial masters were able to get into the minds of the African and say that I want your brother and I want your sister. We were not united. That is when it started, because the oppressor got into our minds. Let unity get into your mind and in your heart. Let the love of God get into your mind and in your heart. And understand that when you are united, there is nothing that the oppressor can do. Do not flinch. It says your courage and unity will show them what they're up against. Your courage and your unity. So for me, it's beautiful to see brothers and sisters of all races coming together to fight for the one thing, to fight against racism. Your courage and your unity. They will not tell you, but they fear what's coming. So they will try to divide. They will try to divide and conquer. God says, stay focused on the vision. The vision is to fight for the least of us, to fight for the voiceless, to fight for that child who, because of the neighborhood they come from, cannot get certain opportunities as some other kids. The vision is to fight for the woman who is being battered and killed spiritually and emotionally. The vision is to fight for the minority at your job who you see doing so good work, so much of a good work, but will not get promoted because of the color of their skin or what they look like. That is the vision. The vision is to fight for the least of us. And it starts with you. It starts with me. It says, defeat for them, victory for you, and both because of God. Stay your mind on the vision. The vision is to be united and to fight, not just today, not just tomorrow, but all your life. Fight for what is right, not just for racism, but for everything that oppresses the human race. Regardless of skin color, regardless of origin, regardless of economic backgrounds, regardless of social class, fight with one accord. Fight with one unity. It starts with me. I need to fix my home. I need to have my children trust me. It starts with you. Kindly get the conversation going, and let's do our part to make this world a little better than it was yesterday. Unite and fight. But fight in peace and fight in the power of God.